Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? So, what day is it? Wednesday. What are we doing Wednesday? Watch Review Wednesday. We're not doing an Invicta today, though. We did an Invicta the last time, so I'll hold off for a couple of days with the Invictus. Anyway, or a couple of weeks, I mean, not days, because we do on Wednesdays. Because why? It's Watch Review Wednesday, that's why. Anyway, there we go. If you know Victors, you know they're most of the time, not all of them, but a lot of them are quite hefty, big watches. So, I like big watches. This came out a few years ago. They're not Swole old clock as you see there. It was kind of for like fitness people, weightlifters, stuff like that. A lot of weightlifting people advertised and talked about them. But that's the type of watch it is. It's a big watch. This was a limited edition one, and I did receive it as a gift at Christmas from my wife. So, not only is the watch big, and I love the way it looks, because it's a big watch. Anyway, the case is one of the coolest watch cases. I don't know if they're now called S-Force, not Swole o'clock. I don't know why. I don't know the whole thing behind that, but hopefully they kept the cases, because these are cool. It's like a Halliburton case. As you can see, it's got the little things around the corners, so everything. And it is kind of it is an aluminum. Even the top where it says Swole clock, it's kind of printed on there. And then you have, now you're gonna know what watch it is, the carbon black. As you can see there, it has a little barcode, and it has the little clip release. And no, there's no links in here because I didn't have to change the links. It's actually a rubber band. I did want to get one of their ones with the bracelets, but they're not around anymore. I actually see some people, like Lee Priest and stuff, selling some of his watches. I don't know if he sold one with the metal bracelet or not. I don't remember offhand. I know just recently he was selling one similar to this that was the blue, but it wasn't the carbon. Anyway, so we talked enough about the really cool case and about other people wearing it and what they're for. So, there's the watch. And it did come, and I just made a drop. I know why. I'm just moving the watch out of the way for a minute. I don't know why I did that. But it's got a little rubbery inside. There was no sleeve in it, but it is cut out, specifically for that watch. And then it has the little cushions up on top, kind of like a Pelican case. Similar, I guess. The outside's a Halliburton type, and the inside is kind of a Halliburton type case. So, like I said, I like the big bulky watches, and here is one. I don't know if the time's right on it. I thought I said it before. I'm just checking the time. Anyway, so the face, the Swole clock face there is actually carbon fiber, and the bezel doesn't move. It looks like it moves, and it would be so cool if it did, but that is also cut out carbon fiber, and it says original on the side, which I like. And then it has the carbon 4.0, which is the watch, on the little clasp there that holds the crown down. It does have analog and digital, and like I said, if the time's wrong, sorry. It does say Swiss movement on the bottom there. I don't remember the exact price of it. Like I said, it was a gift. And this piece right here is cut out of all metal. It's just one solid piece of metal they cut out, which I do have a couple of Invictus that are kind of similar to that. I'm trying not to bang the camera. As you can see, it says strength will overcome limitations every time. Swole clock, carbon fiber 4.0 P709. I did see some people selling this watch here and there, but it is a limited edition one. There's a few numbers. I forgot how many numbers of it there is. And then you have, if I can get it to focus properly, have the Swole on the rubber band, and it is a rubber band, but it has kind of that carbon fiber look to it. And then you have the clasp over here. It says Swole O'Clock on there. I think it makes it even cooler because it's even limited, because they're not even around anymore. And that's how it rides on the arm. And you have your digital over here. You have the stopwatch and all. This kind of reminds me of, I mean, it's not 6, but the little 6-shooter barrels that you would see in a gun. Kind of reminds me of that. But anyway, let me see if we can get it close and a little dark here, so you can see that it lights up. See, perfect. There you go. It does lights up like that. Then you can do stopwatch and stuff. Set the time, all that fun stuff. And that's for the date. And then you got the alarm. And like I said, you set the analog by pulling this out. It's not a screw down crown, which would be even cooler if it was. And it doesn't have the date, so it's just one function. You pull out, set, push back in. It is a battery operated watch. And you can see the little clasp has the little tiny screws there to hold it in. And then the little tiny thing right there. It doesn't say anything on the crown, I guess because the carbon fiber 0.0 symbol does cover it. I haven't tried to take it out, but they do sell extra bands for it, so I guess you can change the color by just taking those screws out there. I do have to mess with it and see. I don't know if they still sell the bands or if somebody's selling their old bands from it. But there you have it. It is a screw back. I have not opened it because it still has the original battery from when I got it a few years ago. And now they're S-Force. Some of their watches look cool, but I have the limited edition. And now you're out of business and you don't say that anymore. So you don't say Swole O'Clock anymore. So I just figured I'd show you guys something a little bit different that I really like. And I used to wear this so much. Now that I have one of my huge Invictors, I kind of pushed it to the side, but I should start wearing it. And my wife actually has something to match it that I bought her. I'll just stick it there. Maybe we'll do a review on that one next time, or maybe a couple of weeks. Anyway, so watch review Wednesday. Give that thumbs up down there. Hit that subscribe so you know when the videos are coming out. I know I'm going to sound repetitive, but I'm trying to put them out as much as humanly possible. As many videos as I can a week. This week, I'm going to have a few out. Hopefully, I have the time to do them next week. I'm doing a lot of stuff right now, so I'm kind of busy, but I'm trying to put out videos as much as I can. Maybe we'll do a little story time video or something later on, okay? Anyway, Swole O'Clock. Watch review Wednesday. Big bad watches that look good on your wrist. Thank you guys. Really appreciate everything. I appreciate the support of you guys helping to build this channel to what it is. I really do. Thank you. Have a great day, guys.